In Beijing's high-tech E-Town district, a four-story glass-front building has just opened its doors to something the world has never seen before. A robot mall, not a showroom for cars, not a temporary tech expo, but a permanent 4S-style dealership dedicated entirely to robots, sales service, spare parts, and customer feedback all under one roof. Step inside, and you're greeted by a dazzling lineup over 100 different robots from nearly 200 brands, sleek humanoid assistants from Uptech Robotics, agile quadrupeds from Unitary Robotics, and even a life-size Albert Einstein humanoid with a price tag close to $97,000. It's a space where you can buy a small consumer robot for just $278 or commission a multi-million yuan advanced humanoid capable of complex tasks. This isn't just a shop, it's an experience center, a robot-themed restaurant where chefs and waiters are machines, an entertainment area where robots play soccer and run track, animatronic historical figures like Emperor Qin Shi Huang and Isaac Newton sharing space with robotic dogs and chess-playing bots, and a hands-on zone where you can test, interact, and even challenge the robots yourself. The layout and design tell a bigger story. China doesn't just want you to see robots as futuristic novelties, it wants you to start seeing them as everyday companions. This is why the launch coincides with the 2025 World Robot Conference and why it comes just days before the first ever World Humanoid Robot Games. Every camera angle, every news headline, every social media post is part of a larger message that China is not only building robots but leading the way in how the world adopts them. What makes this mall truly groundbreaking is how it flips the sales model. In the United States, Japan, and Europe, robots are sold in niche business channels or online marketplaces. Boston Dynamics, Agility Robotics, and Tesla's Optimus prototype remain mostly in corporate hands. Japan's Pepper robot was placed in select stores and banks but never had a permanent retail empire. This mall is different. It's the first to treat humanoid robots like cars, a place where you can buy, maintain, and upgrade them with the same ease as visiting an auto dealership. To understand the weight of this move, we need to look back at the history of humanoid robotics. In the 1970s, Japan's Wabot series showed the first glimpses of a walking talking machine. In the 1990s and 2000s, Honda's Asimo and Sony's Aibo charmed audiences but stayed locked in research labs and exclusive markets. In the 2010s, SoftBank's Pepper and Boston Dynamics creations drew headlines but were expensive, limited, and often non-consumer. Even in the early 2020s, humanoid robots remained the domain of tech expos and industrial contracts. Now, in 2025, Beijing has shifted the paradigm, backed by more than $20 billion in government subsidies last year and a planned 1 trillion yuan, around $137 billion, national fund for AI and robotics startups. The timing is no accident. China faces an aging population, a slowing workforce, and a need for automation in daily life. By building a place where the public can see, touch, and own robots, it is accelerating that shift at street level. The strategic implications go beyond retail. This is a soft power showcase, an answer to Western tech dominance, and a signal to rivals like the United States, where companies like Tesla and Boston Dynamics are now urging the federal government to craft a national robotics strategy to keep up. From a historical first to a strategic statement, Beijing's Robot Mall is more than a store. It's the front line of a future where humanoid robots stand beside humans in homes, offices, and public spaces. And in this future, China wants to be the showroom that the world walks into first. If you found this deep dive into China's humanoid robot ambitions fascinating, hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated on the biggest breakthroughs in technology, and drop a comment below. Would you buy a humanoid robot if one was on display in your city?